Alright guys, welcome to Frickin' Jeep. Well, I've been getting ready for the hoop-de-doop going on here in it's probably a couple hours out. I'm wore out. Been kind of cleaning up the truck from the show yesterday. Sore, a little bit sore, not too bad sore. Had to wash my hat, not this one, another one. This one kind of needs a bath too. So, what I got going on? Up at the Hope Haven thing yesterday, I met a really nice guy. I don't know if you can read this. Wally, I guess is his name. It says Wally's Firewood. I've been watching him and subscribed to him for quite a while on YouTube. He has an all-wood wood splitter, and I was really glad that he came down. I think he came down all the way from Maine, so hats off and thanks to you. And I think Allwood should kind of owe you one too for bringing it down and letting everybody see it. I kind of like the Allwood splitter. I think at first, I first took note of it maybe just going through it, and then Heath and Rachel picked up one, and it looks like a pretty daggone good splitter. It's going to give those other companies a run for their money, and I like that splitter. It was a really good looking splitter. So thanks, Wally, for bringing it down. Go up and check his channel out and watch that all-wood split. And I hear that they're going to be at the Bunyan show, so I'm being interested in going down and looking at them and talking to them. I don't think I really need another splitter, but it's kind of like firewood. You never really have enough, or other things like that. Some other people that I met up there, they gave me some stickers, and I probably already lost half of them. Here's a Tammany. That doesn't seem to be Tammany, Mount Tammany Ridge. Anyhow, nice to meet you. Go up there and check them out. I've met Ken's at Ken's Cuts before. That's a nice channel worth going up and taking a look at. Lily's Farm and Firewood in New Jersey. That's another channel that you go check out. And here's a guy that's hard to fill his big shoes. WD-40. Go check him out. And then the sponsor, I got a pen from York Firewood. Thank you, Ken. So I was cleaning out the truck and I found, you know this. So I was trying to ring him up. Come on, Dan, wake up. Sounds like he's just snoring. That guy, he don't do nothing but snore. Come on, wake up. Can't wake him up. Oh well, in cleaning out the truck, I found something that I've been wondering what the heck I did with. And found it in the truck. Remember when I went up to the place and got the better part for this? Well, I found it in the back of the truck while I was cleaning it out. It was in the, it was just in another department. I got so much junk. There's the nameplate off it, so I gotta go back and put that together. Oh man, I greased. Always towels around. Been working on that Jeep engine. I got a thing that I'll show you later that I did before a couple hours ago, and re-show it I guess now, because that's a knucklehead that I am. It's all bolted down and ready for some other stuff. Now I think we'll go back to Sawmill. I need to get about a 2-inch piece ripped off of here, and it's still fairly straight, but I don't need it that wide, and I don't have a table saw that's working right now for a couple reasons. Generator's not working, and the table saw cap is burned up. So we're gonna go back to the Sawmill and just rip a 2-inch one off of that, and I don't know, I might cut another couple boards off, not sure. So that's kind of what's going on, putting stuff away. Still have a few more things. I changed the grill tank, so we got plenty of grill, cleaned the grill. I got to bring some firewood up and start the fire, because it's about 2 hours before. It's, we'll give you exact time, man, exact. That's what time it is right up there. That's the exact time, what's on that clock up there. So now that you got the exact time, but I like to get the fire started, before a couple hours going before, because all fires seem to smoke a little bit when you first get them started. Nice day. Haven't cut the grass. I don't know if you can see how tall this orchard grass is, but it's taller than the cat's tail. How about that? You know it's time to cut the grass when the grass is taller. Can you see way over there? Oops, I kicked the... Now see if I can zoom in on it. That's the dog pen. See the fire plug over there? You know it's time to mow the grass when it's almost to the top of your fire plug. Come on back, camera. Ah, there we are. So, one of the things, you can leave me a comment. When you know it's time to mow your grass, how tall does it got to be? Tall as a cat's tail? Almost tall as your fire hydrant? When the wife graps at you, say, go get the grass cut. Anyhow, leave a comment down. How do you know when it's tall enough to cut the grass? We'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Welcome aboard. Here we are back at friggin' Jeep. Working on this Jeep engine. I was working on getting ready for the hoop-de-doo this afternoon. I worked on the fireplace and worked on the list of things that the wife left me to do, and then I kind of fluttered off. You guys know that I'm like a ping pong in a wind tunnel. So I started working on this, and pretty easy. I needed to sport it down a little bit more to make it solid. So what I did is just get an old piece of conduit. I'm going to take you down there closer and show you kind of how I do it. I've got farther along and said, you know, you guys might be interested in seeing this. I don't know. But just take conduit and bend it down and smash it in. Then I got some... what do you call those bolts there? I'm missing one. I know I had 4. Doesn't take me long to lose stuff. There it is. Doesn't take me long. I guess these are lag bolts. And that's one of the reasons I wanted such a solid base, is to, you know, I think if the shippers were conscientious on what they did, or a little bit more conscientious than what they did do, and people were maybe in general a little more conscientious in work, you wouldn't have to make this so secure. But you can see how I got that down. I'll show you this. I think you can kind of see the procedure after I've got the the thing's bent. I've probably been playing with it for an hour and said, oh, you know, crap, I should have brought you guys along. Not too difficult. Put a washer on there because, I don't know, the conduit, it's alright. I got a swivel head on here, which and I think that's pretty tight now. I'll put that, give a little more. That engine, I just don't think it's going anywhere now. So that's what I'm working on. Now I got to go back to Sawmill and get a couple other pieces of wood. I need a short piece for in here so this engine can't slide this way. Not that it's going to slide this way, but I'm trying to make it drop shipment proof, so they can drop it and it'll still be in there. And I got to get some sides. Did you hear that thing? It jumped on me. It's slowly going down. I guess it's been hanging there since I got this motor out. Anyhow, I think the Jeep engine's in and done and supported enough. I think I might have screwed up there. Maybe not. I don't know. I tried to. You'll see how later on this board here plays a important part, and it's got to be an inch beyond everything. So bring it back in a little bit. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Well, I'm working on different things, and I was walking. You can kind of see the path that I got here. I was just walking up there working on the Jeep engine, and then walking down to the parts department, and I came across this guy. Can you see him in there? He's about 4 foot long. Well, he was across the path up there, and the sun was shining on him, and he was just bright as can be. Well, he'll take off. There he goes. He decided to come around and be defensive. I'll let him be. I kind of give them respect, but I don't kill them. He's watched me come around a couple times now. I can't even see him. Yeah, there he is. He's probably about a 4-footer. There he goes. He's not fast moving. Nah, keep going. Nah, turn around. I give him respect, I'll tell you what. He's kind of curled like, I'm gonna bite you. There he goes. Hopefully, he'll keep my mouse population down. We'll see you. Hi guys, we're back at the sawmill. It's still the day of the party that's coming out. That's about an hour and a half out. I just started the fire, so it's good to go. And I need a 2-inch board. I think I told you that earlier. So there's not going to be a whole lot of sawing on this. Just I brought a 2 before that I cut, and I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to square it. I'm going to face it because it's already dog-legged. And then I'm going to flip it and set it at about 2 and cut it. So that's about all that's going on. So stay tuned. A little bit of nonsense going on. We're going to start the engine. Oh, you know, I'll take you over there. Remember how I said I thought it rained on that spot on that blade? And I was looking up to see condensate. But what I noticed is it's kind of weird how it started. But when I was looking at it, it was on the other side. It was over there. And it started here and went down that way. But that doesn't make any sense to me, how it's spread out here. So it means it started there and came this way. So then I put the blade down like this to where those were, the stripes were down there. And you know what I look at and see? I don't know if you guys can see it at all. I think a cat got up here and sprayed that. So somewhere along the line, there is a cat. I don't know if raccoons do that. I kind of don't see a fox getting up here and lifting his leg on that. But I do see a cat doing that because we had a cat that would spray on everything. Boy, I got one tooth there. It's got a little jagged edge on it. Anyhow, so there's some kind of animal with a crosshair on it right now because I can't put up with that. So I'm going to start the engine, and this is the piece. I'm just going to, like I said, 2 slices, boom, boom, gone, and then back up. And by then I'll probably have to be getting ready. Boy, I don't like this new. I have a different tripod that I've been working with, and I don't like that one at all. Can't find my oil can. There it is. Oh, I gotta put oil in these bearings. Pretty exciting back here, isn't it? That's what it takes to get going every time you get going. Of course, I'm out of oil. Got enough in there, it'll be fine. Let's see if we can make this thing go round. That dog leg on it. Now we're going to make it straight. Give it some speed up. Bring it up. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm bringing it up. Let's see how close we are. Another little clip. Looks like it's about a 1/4 inch out. Now I'm gonna flip it over. two inches up there. And that ought to be close enough. You get a 2-inch board. See where my pin is set at. I need another little board anyway. We'll face this. Give it a little bit of the up there. I reset that pin. I want to see where I set it at. Let me see how wide that is. I got to get a ruler. I don't know if you can see that or not. I want one more button up here. Now I got to go back and reface it. I'm happy with that. See what my face is here. A little over 6 inches. So I think I'm going to pull just for the heck of it. Face it. Got a ways to go. Do just a little bit more face. black dog in. Pull it, cut it. Get these boards out of the way. I don't know whether I get another one. I don't think I can cut another one. It'd be too close. I might try. Let's see. Nah. It says up there I'm down to a 1/2 inch. Not gonna pull it, not gonna try it. Not gonna try it. You're not supposed to go. You're not supposed to go below 1 inch on that anyway. It would just not worth hitting anything. That's a nice looking board. Don't have any use for it though. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing off. I got the boards I needed. Got it back down there. We'll take it out of gear. Turn it off. Take this off. Leave the ruler here. Look at that. That is so sad. Man, that just... I don't know whether I got any steel wool in the Kubota or not. Come on, a little bit further around. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that. Let me see if I got a little steel wool. Yeah, there's some animal that's going to be in the crosshairs. Can't tolerate that. They know better. Never had that happen before. And after thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, and sometimes I keep I got just about everything in here. Sometimes I keep a little steel wool back here. None there. Should have a brass brush. Too much junk. There's a brass brush. I done used up the steel wool. Sometimes I even dump it down there. Sometimes it's all the way down there. Doesn't look like there's any in here. I must have used it all up. I'll take some of this stuff and I'll take the brass brush and see how it comes out with a brass brush. Brass brush. Say that a couple times real fast. I ain't got but a few more minutes, then I gotta go take a shower and get ready for the show. So I won't get done with the boards what I wanted to get done, but I'll work on it tomorrow. I guess you can kind of seed out a little bit there. Push that off to the side. This is can't think what I'm thinking of. Well, that stuff really ate in there pretty good. Definitely discolored it. How does it look up there? I might have to get a wire brush on a wheel. That really didn't affect it. I got a towel around here, but I don't know where. In fact, I'll just leave that on there. Maybe it'll soften it up. Anyhow, I don't know whether this will be the end because of what's going on later tonight. Whoops, you guys are turning sideways here. That tube is going around. Oh well. Anyhow, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe button. Tell me what you do when you have to go get one board. Do you go back to your sawmill? We'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Let's just kind of give you an idea of what's going on here. I think I'm going to take it off the tripod, but you kind of get the idea of what's going on. This is just, those are the boards we just cut a minute ago. I can't, this tripod is crap. I can't move it around the way I want. This should give me a couple inches over the top, even though that's not how it's going on. This, I gotta take it off this tripod. This box here will go down 1 inch below. These triangle pieces are on the top and bottom. They'll be knocked off the one side, so it'll be a flat thing down 1 inch all the way around the top, and then the top boards will be the 1 inch boards. Because who knows what they're going to set on top of this thing, and maybe, I don't know. But that's kind of how it's going to go together. I'll probably shoot all these in with a nail gun. I'm not going to screw it. I found a bunch of 2-inch screws. These boards here are, I think they're like 5/8, maybe a little bit bigger. Now those are the ones I just ripped real quick back there. That gives you an idea about what's going on. But before we get wrapped up with that, I still got to put that one board, that one chunk of board in down there, which I used that 2-inch board. I used it all up. Where was that little? Except for this much. I had it right down. That was that 2-inch board that I cut off. So that's kind of what it looks like. What's coming on, and I think it should be good enough to ship a tank in. So tomorrow we'll cut some more of these and get this top piece in and get all that going. So this is my last because I don't know what time it is. I think yeah, it's about a half hour before people are supposed to start showing up, so I got to go in and take a shower and get cleaned up. And seeing as it's not going to rain, I don't have to pick all this stuff up. That's what's so nice about not having rain. But this will probably blow over. Nothing's tacked in, it's just sitting there, and it'll, like I said, this will come down 1 inch, so it'll be going to be a little close on this stuff here, but it should be all right. Anyhow, that's the box, and that's what's coming on. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.